Welcome everyone to this lesson on the International Phonetic Alphabet. So the International Phonetic Alphabet is a very useful tool for learning and understanding the sounds and symbols that represent the English language. The reason why it's useful is because English is not a phonetic language. The letters that we use in writing do not accurately represent the sounds that we make in English. The English alphabet, as you know, consists of 26 letters, yet there are 44 speech sounds of English. This means that there is not a 1-to-1 ratio of letters to sounds. The letters of the English alphabet do not accurately represent the sounds of spoken English. Also, the sound a letter makes is dependent on the word. So, for example, if we take the letter G, it is pronounced differently in these three words below. So, in the word good, the letter G is pronounced G, G as in good. However, in the word generous, the letter G is pronounced J, J as in generous. And then when you look at the next word, laugh, the letters GH represent the F sound, F as in laugh. So you can see that relying on the letter itself to give you the sound is not very useful. That's where the IPA, or International Phonetic Alphabet, can really help. So this is also called the English Phonetic Chart. The English Phonetic Chart is a very useful tool when learning English because it accurately represents all of the 44 speech sounds of English. And if we have a look at this chart, we'll go through each of the sounds. Now this section here that is within the yellow box, well, these symbols here are the vowel sounds of English. And the ones that are blue in a blue square, these are the long vowel sounds. These other ones that are in a purple square, these are short vowel sounds. So we just go through these one by one to get an idea of the sounds. So this first one here is E. E. E as in see. I is the next one. I. I as in his. U. U. U as in put. Oo. Oo. Oo as in two. E. E. E as in 10. E. E. E as in ago. Er. As in her. Or. Or. Or as in saw. A. A. A as in hat. A. A. as in but. Ah, ah. As in car. And o, o. O as in hot. So they are the short and the long vowel sounds of English. If we have a look over here, the sounds within this orange box, these are a kind of vowel sound, but they're called diphthongs, which means they're two vowel sounds joined together without a syllable. So your mouth will have two positions when you say these phonemes. So let's go through these. So the first one is ear, ear, ear as in ear. A, a, a as in say. Ua, ua, ua as in pure. Oi, oi, oi as in boy. O, o, o as in so. Air, air, air as in air. I, I, I as in by. Ow, ow, ow as in now. Okay, so they were the 20 vowel sounds of English. And now we're going to look at the 24 consonant sounds of English, which are all within this red box. There are two types. We have unvoiced consonants and we have voiced consonants. And on this chart, they're organized into pairs. So with the first two, you have p as in pen, and then you add your voice and the sound becomes b, b as in book. So we have a look at this one again. This one is p, p. And this next one, which is voiced, is b, b. T, t, t as in tea. D, d, d as in day. The next pair, we have ch, ch, ch as in chair. And then we add the voice and you have j, j, j as in jam. The next pair, unvoiced, you have k, k, k as in key. Add the voice and you have g, g, g as in go. Next pair, this one is unvoiced and it is f, f, f as in for. Add your voice and you have the next one, v, v, v as in very. The next pair, unvoiced, is th, th, th as in thin. If you add your voice, you have this one, v, v, v as in that. The next pair, unvoiced, s, s, s as in sun. Add your voice and you have z. Z. Z as in zoo. And the last pair, unvoiced, is sh. Sh. Sh as in she. And you add your voice and you get zh. Zh. Zh as in vision. The last row are not pairs. They're all voiced except for one of them. This one here is mm. As in man. Mm. As in no. The next one, you open your mouth a bit further and it's as in sing. This one is unvoiced and it's as in hat. Ul as in look. As in red. Ooh as in want. And finally, y as in yes. So they are the 44 sounds of the English language. So let's have a look now at what a phoneme is. I've mentioned this word a couple of times. A phoneme is a speech sound. The dictionary definition is: a phoneme is defined as a minimal unit in the sound system of a language. So every language is made up of a number of phonemes. And in English, we have 44 phonemes. Each language has its own phonetic system. And to learn a language, you need to know the phonemes of that language. Like I mentioned before, there are 44 phonemes in English. These are made up of 20 vowels and 24 consonants. There are 3 kinds of vowels in English: short, long, and diphthongs. There are 2 kinds of consonants in English: voiced and unvoiced. This is a really good video that introduces you to the International Phonetic Alphabet, and it's by Emma from English. I'll put a link to all of the following videos down the bottom of this presentation so you can look at these in your own time and practice. So that's a really good one that gives you an overview of the International Phonetic Alphabet. It's about 7 minutes long. Now this is important too, the dictionary and the IPA. Most English dictionaries use the International Phonetic Alphabet, or IPA for short, to show exactly how each word is pronounced. This is why it's very useful to learn IPA. Here are some examples from a dictionary showing IPA. So if you looked up the word happiness in the dictionary, you can see the spelling. Next to it you would see these symbols. These are the IPA symbols. So you've got h, a, p, I, n, s, and that is happiness. Notice the little number 1 here that little number 1 tells you that the stress, the syllable stress, is on the first vowel sound after the symbol. So the stress is on the first syllable, happiness. Happiness. Let's look at the second one, friendship. So if we look at the IPA symbols next to the word, we have f, e, n, d, sh, I, p. Friendship. Again, the syllable stress is indicated by the number 1 there, showing you that the stress is on the first syllable, which is the e. So we say friendship, friendship. If you put the stress on the wrong syllable, it can sound quite strange. So for example, if I put the stress on the second syllable, I, instead of friendship, it would sound like this, friendship, friendship. So you can see it could cause confusion if you get the wrong stress. Third example, learning, learning. U, n, I, learning. Again, it indicates where the syllable stress is, and in this case as well, it's on the first syllable, learning. Once you have learned the IPA, you can look up any word in the English dictionary and be guided as to how to pronounce it correctly. Here's another phonetic chart. Again, it's just got the symbols this time, but no example. I'll just go through the sounds one more time just to review them. We've got the vowels here. We've got E, I, U, U, E, E, O, A, A, Ah, 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 Oh, Oh. And here are the diphthongs. Ia, ia, air, air. O, o. Ow, ow. A, a. I, oi, oi. Okay, so then we'll have a look at the consonants. Unvoiced across the top and voiced. These are the pairs. P, p, b, b. F, f, v, v. T, t, d, d. Th, th, v, v. Ch, ch, j, j. S, s, z, z. Sh, sh, zh, zh. K, k, g, g. And then the last row. H, h. Mm, 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 mm. Er, ul. w, w, y, y. Here is another video that's quite good at explaining the phonetic chart. So again, I'll put a link down the bottom so you can watch that in your own time. The vowel phonemes of English. This video focuses on just the vowels. So to learn and practice the 20 vowel phonemes of English, watch the video by Speech Active below. It's 10 minutes, and what's good about this video is that it shows you the mouth position, the lips position for each of the sounds, so that can be really useful as well. So again, I will put the link to this video below. Another video that's worth watching is this one, Consonant Phonemes of English video, again by Speech Active. It helps you to practice unvoiced and voiced phonemes, as well showing you the mouth position. So I encourage you to look at that. Another useful link here is the interactive Ipa chart. So if I click on this, and I'll give you this link down below as well, what it does is it has the chart, and then you can click on it and it will give you the sound. So if there's any particular sound you need to practice, you can spend more time on these. So I won't go through this in the video, but I'll put a link below so you can take advantage of this interactive phonetic chart. And finally, here are a couple of songs that I've written called the Ipa Songs. So these songs are simply to help students and teachers to learn the 44 sounds and symbols of English. These consist of 2 songs, one for the vowels of English and one for the consonants. So it's just a fun way to learn the symbols and sounds. So you've got this one, you can see the link below for that. And then there is the consonant phoneme song, Ipa song. So yes, please have a look at the links if you would like to explore these videos. And thank you for your attention.